Alright, I told you guys I'd make another video, so here you go. I've been out running sand for 2 weeks now. It's going alright. Hell of a rough start. I jumped out. I was supposed to go pull a pneumatic can and ended up pulling sandbox setup. It's easy. The work side's easy. I ended up going out on a new pad, and it took them, I don't know, 7 days, 6 or 7 days. Finally get everything up and running. So, once we got up and going, stuff's turning pretty easy. Starting to figure this stuff out. There's nothing to it as far as, what you have to do to load and unload and all that. It's really easy. But, the hard part is just being able to push yourself to run and get the loads, and then, just dealing with driving on 2-lane roads all the time. I might just let this record, take you on a little tour. This is coming up State Route 78 in Ohio off of 7 from the river. We'll be going through Woodsfield and then on to the pad. I'll just kind of bullshit along while we're cruising. It's pretty. Catching the sunset, and it's pretty out here. Even with no leaves on the trees. I don't know how much driving everybody's done. Who's thinking about jumping off the oil field side of stuff on the trucking. If you do come out here, take your time, go slow. A wise man once told me, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. You just take your time. Don't get in a hurry. Watch what you're doing. Watch where your trailer is, especially. You won't have a problem. And your speed will come. There's no need to be hauling ass up and down the roads. I don't hurry. I haven't been hurrying. I'm sure there'll be days when I do hurry, but I've been able to get 3 or 4 loads in a day, in a 24-hour period, and that's not bad. That's with taking a 10-hour break. That is with running on E-lines. So you've got that. That's, it's not as bad as everybody said it was going to be. Like, oh, you're not going to be able to get anything done, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of wait time. Basically all of last week up until Friday. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. So all of last week up until Friday morning, was sitting on a staging pad, staring at a porta shitter. It was fantastic, but we're getting paid attention. It's something. It's not great, but it makes a paycheck. So you just gotta deal with it. What else? The sandbox side is really easy. I think I already said that, but all there is to it is you hang a ladder on the box, climb up the hatch. Wherever you're loading at, tell them how much you want. They load it, climb back up, flip the hatch, put the ladder back on the chassis, and away you go. Go to the pad. Big forklift picks it up off the chassis, puts it into one on, rinse and repeat. Not bad at all. I haven't really got to watch any of the other YouTube videos of guys talking about what's going on out here and all that recently, because I haven't had service for shit. I'm sitting on staging. still, I don't know if anybody started covering any of this kind of stuff. And you know, I'm not really trying to do all the shit they do. You know, constant updates, making 3 or 4 videos a day, talking about this, that, and the other thing. I just, you know, I'll make a couple here and there just to share, show you, you know, some of the cool stuff. This is what you got to look forward to. Coming into Woodsville. I'm hoping there's enough daylight that you know, the sun will stay up long enough that I can show you guys the lease room. Now I will say this, like I said, I've been out here 2 weeks. The company I hired on with, there were 4 other dudes in my orientation class. I'm the only one who's still here out of that orientation class. One of them had a backing incident in the yard, never even got past his road test. The other guy, unfortunately, got stuck out really with no training. You know, he was supposed to be, I think they're going to have him follow me around since I do have oil field driving experience. And I lost the transmission in the first truck I was put in. So, and yeah, I'm out here as a company driver right now. Yeah, and here's this lovely ass potholes. He actually, like, either the shoulder gave way, or he just wasn't watching with the ass of the trailer, and he went down an embankment and rolled it. He was alright. I think it scared him, took him out. I'm pretty sure he decided to leave. I don't think they got rid of him. But yeah. Yeah, it's very bouncy, very bumpy. Very tight. Good old, what used to be considered small town America, I guess. That's what Woodsville reminds me of. It's got a really cool little downtown area. You know, the small theater, which you probably won't be able to see because it's off to the right when you come up to the intersection of 800 here. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool little town. And I'm sure they love all this truck traffic. Yeah, the theater's right here on the right, this tan building. And I mean, this is what you run into. It's, you know, nothing but small towns. Back roads, 2-lane roads that were never really meant for big trucks. They are state routes, so they're truck approved, most of them. Lease roads are lease roads, yeah. You know, they're not. They are what they are. Up all the way through here. be as safe as courteous as you can to the local people. We're in their home, their hometown, their communities. Always make sure you try and show as much respect as you possibly can. Oil field trucks have a bad enough rap without people driving like assholes or anything like that. So considering coming out, something else to keep in mind. If you're a dickhead, you drive like a dickhead, stay your ass at home. Keep the phone from falling out there. Alright, this is the run up to the lease road. It's about, 6 miles out here, 8 miles. Speed limit's 55. I usually don't even come close to it. There's one section maybe. I always try and, leave myself plenty of speed for the corners. If I need to pick it up in a corner, I can. Don't ever, just like any other time on the interstate, don't get into a corner too hot. You can only get into a corner too hot one time before you're in trouble. You can get into a corner a million times too slow. So even if you're not thinking about oil field, you're just getting into truck driving, there's something to remember. Brake early, brake often. Posted speed limits are posted speed limits for four-wheelers, not 18-wheelers, not water truck models, not straight trucks. You roll one of these fucking things, and that'll be the end of your truck driving career, period, oil field or otherwise. This is cruising 45 mile an hour. That's plenty, even grossed out at 80,000. It gives me enough room that if I see something up ahead, I can slow it down. Out here in Ohio, there's a lot of Amish. You gotta watch out for the buggies. The boogies. In 800, all the flooding we just had, there's a lot of washouts and stuff on here. A lot of the soft shoulders. Back to what I was talking about, watch your tail. Make sure you do not hang it off the edge. Yeah, Cascadia and there, make sure you find your gears. Cascadia and a Jake brake, you cannot ship the son of a bitch with it on. This little section right here, about the only place I get up to 55. And that's just trying to get enough momentum. There we go. Just to try and get enough momentum to get up ahead of that. You're grabbing gears. By the time I enter the corner, I'm down below 45 mile an hour. Even coming at it at 60. Kick the four ways on and cruise. we're down in 6th gear, single 10 speed. Definitely do not, don't get pressured or in a hurry or worried about people behind you. They're used to it. It sucks holding traffic up, but when you're dragging this kind of weight, around on these roads, you're going to be slow. So, again, be courteous. If there's a pull off, pull off. If you can let people pass you, let people pass you. Do what you can do to be nice. Stuff like this right here. I guess you guys really can't see maybe you saw when we were approaching. But there's a good drop on the shoulder and it's straight down into a valley. So if you drop off it, you're going for a ride. Watch your tail. On the yellow line, proper speed. Well, anyway, with the driving tips, I'm sure most of you guys know how to do this. Money-wise, it's not bad. We'll see how everything figures out as far as detention goes and all that. But, you should be able, as a company guy, I say you'd be able to clear, anywhere from 12 to 1,800 bucks a week if you hustle. It's probably not going to be impossible to knock out 15 to 20 loads a week in a 7-day period. Again, depends on where you go, whether you're paid percentage or you're paid hourly. Percentage, it's a little bit of a reward for getting out and running your ass off. And again, if you just want to, get into something where you cruise, you're not pressured, this might not be the best thing. You've got a pad counting on you to get sand to it. There's a certain number of boxes that you want to try and stay in front of the stage count, or however you want to say it. Basically, you don't want them waiting on you. You want to stay ahead of the frac crew. We've been pretty lucky. We're down a couple trucks, and they've had little issues here and there that have allowed us to keep up. really do hate the fucking transmission in this truck. We do not get along. Now, remember, you're not supposed to be grabbing gears and downshifting going downhill. How about you, guard shaft? This is the lease road up here on the left. Guard shack never fucking answers. Foreign traffic control, you got it on. Hey, you got BMC truck 835 coming on lease road.
This is the lower guard shaft. You're clear to go up.
Alright. Now you get to see what the fuck it's about. Maybe. There we go. Right here. 4 ways on, 10 mile an hour on lease road, 5 mile an hour on pad. This is where you absolutely have got to watch your tires, your placement in corners. Because I'm guessing this dickhead is still up here on the water transfer side with his pickup parked in the middle of the corner. Sure as shit. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you get to hug the outside. And you got to ride the fucking edge. Slow, trailer close to him, and there you go.
You have to hold up that rear sandbox. I've got another sandbox coming up the hill on a 4-wheeler. After that, just let me know when you're ready for me. This is another sandbox to put in that 4-wheeler.
Make sure you hit the hill with some speed, you hit the hill with some power. The grade is a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, about a 15% grade. That's 4th gear. That's a lease road, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and
you're good to go out. You're clear.
I am not going to show you guys anything on pad because I don't know how they feel about that kind of shit. So we'll call it here. Y'all have a good night.